morning. So for this week's vlog, I'm gonna go do the urban hill climb up a little climb called Swains Lane. It's pretty cool because it's like a closed road hill climb in central London. I should also say that last night I went out to my mate Chris and Kirsten's engagement party, so not ideal prep for a hill climb. For those of you who don't know what a hill climb is, I should explain. So it's really simple. Basically, there's a small hill called Swains Lane, which is about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, depending on how fast you go. And the idea is that you're set off at 30-second intervals and you ride up there as quick. Oh, there's a man with a saxophone. And the person who rides up in the shortest amount of time is the winner. So yeah, anyone can do it, anyone can come and have a go. There are some people who are ultra competitive. I'm probably one of those, but I don't expect to win this hill climb, but it's not really the point. If I do win, then the reason is pretty simple. It's basically because no one better than me turned up. But, you know, what I want to do is try and just absolutely obliterate myself. And then I get that sense of satisfaction from the fact that I tried my hardest, turned myself inside out, and I couldn't have done any better. Pre-hill climb coffees. Pre-hill climb haircut. Saving precious grams, yeah?
Well, as much as I can tell you.
How do you think you'll do today?
8. That's what I'm aiming for.
Pretty specific. 8.
Well, I've done the math and looking at my time and my watch is
right.
Place.
Okay.
Scouting out the field on Strava.
I've no idea. You think you'll beat me?
Oh, sure. You're going to come 11.
Thanks. Greg.
Hello, Ollie.
How you feeling, man?
As good as I'm gonna.
How do you think you're gonna do in today's hill climb?
I'm gonna go as fast as I can. No idea.
Pre-hill climb coffee done. Let's go. Let's head over there. Here we go. Got the bike ready. I'm just filming. They said put the number on the front of the bike, so this is what I've done. I don't think that's what they were thinking.
Super aero.
They didn't say don't bend it anywhere, so I think that's more aero. So yeah. What do you reckon, Andy?
I reckon it looks stealth.
So this is Casper, who's organised the event here on Swains Lane. So tell us about the urban hill climb and like how it's sort of grown from sort of last year.
From last year, I think it's been what, this is number 5 in the last 6 years that we've done it here. It's a great place to do it. Camden Council are a pretty pro cycling council anyway, which always makes the hill climb, getting the road closure itself much easier. Obviously running it next to a cemetery means that most of the people that live next to the road don't really complain about the road closure either. And you're right, it is growing. This year we've got a couple of trade stands. We've got a great sponsor in Sinclair Farmer who adore the event. Is it 249 entrants this year? Of which you're one, Ollie?
Yeah.
I'm going to smash it, I understand.
I hope so. I'll try my best.
Dan Evans, who recently won down in the West Country,
he's
is
a
an
bit of a
top rider.
beast, yeah.
Has also entered. It's expanding. We've got youths, juniors, so it's all good.
Cool.
All good.
Right. Well, hopefully it doesn't hurt too much. But yeah, cheers, Casper. Hope it goes well.
The 2017 Urban Hill Climb on Swains Lane.
I'm not going to push it, really.
was a bit laboured on the steep bit. I probably should have gone into a slightly easier gear, but yeah. I'm sort of glad it's over, but at the same time I feel like I want to have another go. It's over so quickly, like I just reckon I could go faster than that, but I don't know. It's all practice, learning how to hurt yourself. But yeah, we're going to get some lunch and then we've got another hill climb tomorrow, so got to recover for that. But right, I guess we'll catch you later.
So that was the urban hill climb. It was a really brilliant event and the spectators were fantastic, and it was great to see so many people there, but also a lot of them were non-cyclists as well, which is really cool. And when you hit the final, I mean the whole climb is brilliant, but when you hit that final part going up against the sort of brick wall, you get this sort of tunnel of noise effect, which really spurs you on even when you're completely hanging like I was. So in terms of how I did overall, I was 26th with a time of 1:39, and annoyingly Chris beat me by 0.4 of a second. But I was pleased with my performance because I actually did PB power output for that length effort. I did 580 watts for a minute 39 seconds, so I can't ask for more than that. That's, you know, I did the best I could do, I suppose, so that's good. However, the fastest time was set by Rowan Braxton, who did an incredibly impressive 1:22.9 on the day. And then the fastest two riders go up against each other in a sort of match sprint at the end, and it was him versus Dan Evans, and Dan Evans beat him in the final sprint, so he took the overall win. But both of them were just incredibly fast, way faster than me. And overall, it's just a really, really great event to spectate. So if you're at a loose end next year, I'd say go down and watch it. It's great, and take part as well. Even if you're on a Boris bike, take part. It doesn't matter. It's all good. The more the merrier, and it's just a great atmosphere, and everyone will cheer you on. If you've got any questions about the urban hill climb, then just post them below, and we'll try and answer as many of them as possible. And I also want to do a little competition. So I want you guys to try and come up with your best alternative term for pain face. So if you can come up with a euphemism for pain face, then I'll reward the best one with a prize, and I'll announce that in the next vlog. And the prize is this, right? Because it's just, I got this in the post this week. So I've got some bum butter chamois cream. So there you go. There's a few tubs of that lying around, so I'll send those in the post to whoever can come up with the best one. But until then, see you later.